Sunday, January 26, 2025, afternoon edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Lunar New Year in 2025 falls on February 17th. Celebrations typically begin on New Year's Eve and can last for up to 15 days, culminating in the Lantern Festival. To join in the festivities, look for local events in your area. Major cities often host parades, cultural performances, and community gatherings. In Australia, cities like Sydney and Melbourne have vibrant celebrations featuring lion dances, fireworks, and traditional food. Check local community centers or cultural organizations for specific events near you to fully immerse yourself in the rich traditions of Lunar New Year. And here are some more headlines and stories you may expect in today's AI News Digest. Top dividend stock picks for 2025 revealed. Hulu February 2025 removals full lineup available. AI could redefine hospitality, extending hotel stays. Titans to hire Dave Ziegler as assistant GM. APC Chair AGNDD welcomes defectors, launches campaign. Penske's Porsches finish 1-2 at Daytona. Maximize Apple notification summaries for efficiency, and much, much more. But first, this day in history.
January 26th in history. January 26th, 661. The Rashidun Caliphate is effectively ended with the assassination of Ali, the last caliph. January 26, 1788. The British First Fleet, led by Arthur Phillip, sails into Port Jackson, Sydney Harbour, to establish Sydney, the first permanent European settlement on Australia, commemorated as Australia Day.
Famous people born on this day. January 26, 1925. Joan Leslie, American actress, died 2015. January 26, 1926. Joseph Bacon Fraser, Jr., American architect and businessman, co-founded the Sea Pines Company, died 2014. Today's trending Google searches. Lakers, Tottenham versus Leicester City, AFD. Eagles versus Commanders, Bills versus Chiefs, Sabalenka. And now on to today's news. General news. Titans set to hire Dave Ziegler as assistant GM, NBCSports.com. The Titans will hire former Raiders GM Dave Ziegler as their assistant GM, following the recent appointment of Mike Borgonzi as general manager. Ziegler, who was fired by the Raiders in October 2023, previously served as a personnel advisor for the Saints and worked with the Patriots and Broncos. Katsina LG poll, APC Chair AGNDD welcomes defectors, unveils campaign The Punch. The All Progressives Congress, APC, launched its local government election campaign in Katsina State, attracting over 40,000 defectors from opposition parties. National Chairman AGNDD attributed this influx to the APC's commitment to good governance. The event featured prominent political figures and emphasized the party's dedication to credible elections. How to get the most out of Apple's notification summaries, mobile syrup. Apple is enhancing AI notification summaries in iOS and iPadOS 18.1, available on M-series iPads and select iPhones. Users must enable this feature in settings, which will default in iOS 18.3. Summaries are helpful but may combine notifications awkwardly. Customization options are available for user preferences.
Business news. Netflix February 2025 departures lineup. Here's complete list. The Times of India. The disclaimer emphasizes that the content is authored by third parties and reflects their views, not those of Economic Times. ET disclaims responsibility for the accuracy or reliability of the information and advises readers to verify any content independently. 1 top dividend stock to buy in 2025 and 1 to avoid. BizTalk.com. When purchasing income stocks, focus on the company's underlying business rather than just the dividend yield. High yields can be appealing but may be unsustainable. It's advisable to choose stocks with solid fundamentals for better long-term investment. Hotels are cutting your stay to just 18 hours, but AI could end the squeeze and redefine hospitality. View from Thewing.com.
Technology news. Hulu, February 2025 removals. Check out the full lineup, The Times of India. The disclaimer states that the content is authored by a third party and reflects their views, not those of Economic Times, ET. ET disclaims responsibility for the accuracy of the content and advises readers to verify information independently. Full review of the MeBook M8C Color e-reader. Good a reader. MeBook is attempting to regain its market position with the launch of the MeBook 8C, which features a K3 color e-paper display. The company aims to address its declining popularity by ensuring the new model meets customer expectations. Sports news. Penske's Porsches go 1-2 in Rolex 24 at Daytona. ESPN. Roger Penske's Porsche Penske Motorsport won the Rolex 24 at Daytona for the second consecutive year, marking Penske's successful start to the 2024 motorsports season. The team's cars dominated the race, finishing first and third, with driver Felipe Nasr celebrating his second overall victory alongside teammates Nick Tandy and Lawrence Vanthor. NASCAR Hall of Famer splurges $3.70 million on first 2025 Corvette ZR1. Newsweek. Rick Hendrick, a NASCAR Hall of Famer and car enthusiast, bought the first 2025 Corvette ZR1 for $3.7 million at an auction.
Today's obituaries. Gausitwe Chiepe, brief Wikipedia summary. Gausitwe Chiepe, 1922 to 2025, was a prominent Botswanan politician and diplomat, serving as foreign minister from 1984 to 1994 and holding various high-level positions, including Minister of Education. She was the first female cabinet member in Botswana and received numerous accolades for her contributions to education and public service. Samarendra Narayan Dev, brief Wikipedia summary. Samarendra Narayan Dev, 1940 to 2025, was an influential Indian filmmaker from Assam, recognized for his women-centric films. His debut, Aranya, 1971, won a national award, followed by Putalar Gar, 1976. Over 4 decades, he created 6 films, numerous TV series, and documentaries, leaving a significant cultural legacy. Nicolas Florian. Brief Wikipedia summary. Nicolas Florian, a French politician and mayor of Bordeaux from 2019 to 2020, passed away on January 26, 2025, at the age of 55 due to complications from a stroke. He was a member of the Republicans Party. Shafi, brief Wikipedia summary. The Shafi'i school, founded by al-Shafi'i in the 9th century, is one of 4 major Sunni Islamic jurisprudence schools. It emphasizes the Quran and Hadith as primary law sources, using analogical reasoning for legal principles. Predominantly found in the Middle East, Africa, and Southeast Asia, it has a significant historical influence. K.M. Shafiullah, brief Wikipedia summary. K.M. Shafiullah, 1934 to 2025, was a prominent Bangladeshi military officer and politician. He served as the Chief of Army Staff, 1972 to 1975, participated in the Bangladesh Liberation War, and was a Member of Parliament, 1996 to 2001. He was awarded the Bir Uttam for his bravery during the war. Anastasius of Albania, 95, Greek-Albanian Orthodox prelate, Archbishop of Tirana and all Albania since 1992, multiple organ failure. Anthony Basso. Brief Wikipedia summary. Anthony Basso, a French footballer and goalkeeper, played for clubs including Udinese, Viking and Hearts. He returned to Auxerre after a successful stint in Norway but faced injuries and competition. Basso later played for Besançon and Everton Sport before passing away in January 2025 at age 45. Greg Bell. Brief Wikipedia summary. Greg Bell, 1930-2025, was an American long jumper and Olympic champion, known for his achievements in track and field, particularly during the 1956 Olympics. Harpal Brar. Brief Wikipedia summary. Harpal Brar, 1939-2025, was an Indian communist politician, writer, and businessman in the UK. He founded the Communist Party of Great Britain, Marxist-Leninist, and edited the newspaper Lalkar. An advocate for Marxism, he published numerous works on communism and was active in various political campaigns throughout his life. K.M. Cherian. Brief Wikipedia summary. K.M. Cherian, an Indian heart surgeon born in 1942, passed away in 2025. He was known for his contributions to cardiac surgery. Another K.M. Cherian, a journalist, lived from 1897 to 1973. Drazen Dalipagic. Brief Wikipedia summary. Drazen Dalipagic, a celebrated Serbian basketball player and coach, passed away at 73. A Hall of Fame inductee, he won numerous accolades, including Olympic gold in 1980 and multiple European titles. Known for his scoring prowess, he remains one of Yugoslavia's most decorated athletes. Latika Kat. Brief Wikipedia summary. Latika Kat, 1948 to 2025, was an acclaimed Indian sculptor known for her stone and bronze works. She gained recognition in the 1970s, receiving the Beijing Art Biennale Award for Makar Sankranti at Dashalmeth Ghat. A professor at Jamia Millia Islamia, she inspired many through her art and teaching. Harold Katz. Brief Wikipedia summary. Harold Katz, 1937-2025, was an American businessman known for founding Nutrisystem and owning the Philadelphia 76 ERs from 1981 to 1996. Under his ownership, the 76 ERs won the NBA championship in 1983. He also established H. Katz Capital Group before passing away at 87. Toby McDonald. Brief Wikipedia summary. Toby McDonald, 1949-1950th, January 2025, was a Canadian curler and Olympic coach who led the men's team to gold at the 2006 Winter Olympics. He won the 1976 McDonald Brier, the first for Newfoundland and Labrador, and received several accolades, including the Ross Harstone Sportsmanship Award. Ernie Nestor. Brief Wikipedia summary. Ernie Nestor, 78, is a seasoned American college basketball coach known for his roles at George Mason and Elon. He also served as an assistant at Wake Forest in Missouri. Nestor's coaching career includes notable achievements such as leading George Mason to its first NCAA tournament in 1989. Ikujiro Nonaka. Brief Wikipedia summary. Ikujiro Nonaka, a prominent Japanese organizational theorist known for his work on knowledge management, passed away from pneumonia on January 25, 2025 at age 89. He co-developed influential concepts like the CCI model and contributed significantly to business innovation and practices, earning recognition as a leading thinker in management. Pei Rongfu. Brief Wikipedia summary. Pei Rongfu, 1924-2025, was a prominent Chinese engineer and academician specializing in mineral geology and exploration. He held various positions in geological institutes and received multiple awards for his contributions, including membership in the Chinese Academy of Engineering. Pei passed away at the age of 100 in Beijing. Gloria Romero. Brief Wikipedia summary. Gloria Romero, 1933-2025, was a renowned Filipino actress known for her roles in films like Ilocana Maiden and Iginuhit ang Tadhana. She passed away at the age of 91, leaving a significant legacy in the Philippine film industry. Bill Wilson. Brief Wikipedia summary. Bill Wilson, an 80-year-old Canadian hereditary chief and politician, made significant contributions to his community in British Columbia. His leadership and advocacy work focused on Indigenous rights and social issues, leaving a lasting impact on both local and national levels. He passed away in 2025.
Entertainment news. Easter Seal study shows stagnation in disability representation despite $490 billion market video, The Wrap. Research from Easter Seals highlights a stagnation in disability representation in media, despite a $490 billion market. A survey revealed 51% of adults with disabilities see fewer characters like them, emphasizing the need for inclusion. The Disability Film Challenge encourages authentic casting and provides grants for filmmakers featuring disabled talent. Cameron Diaz is back in action for first film in more than 10 years. ABC News AU. Back in Action is a comedy action film featuring retired spies who must leave their suburban lives to save the world. It's a lighthearted and entertaining movie with a notable return of Cameron Diaz to the big screen. Lori Harvey is the cover star for Playboy's return to print, LiveJournal.com. Eugenia, from America's Next Top Model Cycle 7, was the last Playmate of the Year introduced by Hugh Hefner in 2016. She was also one of the final Playmates to feature a nude centerfold before Playboy eliminated it, believing it contributed to declining sales. When is Lunar New Year 2025 and where can I join celebrations? ABC News AU. Lunar New Year signifies a new beginning for many celebrants. The article highlights various locations across Australia where people can partake in the festivities and celebrations associated with this cultural event.
And now, a poem about today's article_contents_key news in the style of poet. A poem about today's entertainment news. In a land of quite curious tales, where markets soar like wind-blown sails, Easter Seals, with a thoughtful frown, proclaims that representation's down. A myriad voices, each one a song. In a dance of inclusion it seems so wrong, though billions abound in the wide, wild sea, the echoes of silence ring loud and free. Now hark, a return with a flash of a grin, Cameron's back. Let the show now begin. 10 years awaiting, the curtains will rise. In a whirl of delight, we'll feast on surprise. And oh, what of Lori with glamour she shines in a magazine world, where the bold heart defines her visage a beacon as ink fills the page. In a print, long forgotten, now dances a stage. With calendars marked, the new year draws near, lunar dreams with lanterns and joy it is clear. Join in, dear friends, let the festivities flow, in a tapestry woven let happiness grow. So gather, dear souls, with a twinkle, a cheer. For a world ever-changing, let's hold, let's endear, in the whims and the fancies of life. Take a chance, in a carol-like dance, let your heart
And now a couple of dad jokes for you. A man is washing the car with his son. The son asks, "Dad, can't you just use a sponge?" Why was the robot angry? Because someone kept pressing his buttons.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD IntelliReport, dear viewers. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.